BABYYY.
Hey, I'm Lamia, and this is solely Lamia's Soul Services. So, for this installation of our tarot series, we're doing an energetic check in for the Aquarius New Moon that is happening on January 29th, 2025. For this particular reading, I felt the need to organize it by modalities. So, that means fixed, cardinal, and mutable. Fixed signs are Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. Cardinal are Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. Mutables are Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Gemini. So, I still haven't figured out my little YouTube intro thing, so y'all just gonna have to bear with me. I did a little something with myself today, you feel me? Not too much, not too much. But let's get into it. It's Aquarius season. Shout out to all my aqua babies. I fuck with y'all. I also am ruled by Saturn. I'm a Capricorn, peace. And that's in tropical. So all of this is in tropical. I'm gonna start with fixed signs. So that is Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. Pluto is actually now in Aquarius at 1 degree. And so Aquarius season is really kicking off that Aquarius Plutonian energy. So please, especially if you have Leo and Aqua placements, take heed. This is an energy that you will be feeding off of, building off of, an energy that will be pushing you, killing you, and bringing you back to life. Transformation, rebirth for the next 20 years. Thank God it's out of Capricorn, because when I tell you, every which way, okay? Every which way balloons. Now, so we're getting started. Yeah, let's just get right the fuck into it. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the fixed signs as far as this Aquarius new moon? Honestly, I can tell you right off that Aquarius, Leo, y'all are going through some huge relationship shifts. I just split the deck and I already see Queen of Wands and Ace of Cups. So, Leo ladies, y'all definitely are getting into possibly some new relationships, getting into some self-love. I love that for that because Leos love themselves and I love me some fucking Leo. And I'm gonna be honest, if you don't love yourself, then it's probably not gonna work out between you and a Leo. Bitch, because you need to love yourself down to be around a Leo, okay? Because they love themselves, bitch. And if you're not feeling yourself, you're not gonna be feeling a Leo, and it's gonna. And Leos know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Aquarius too. I'm just saying, not for the weak. Love those. My bestie is a Leo. But what do we have in store for the fixed signs in general, as far as the new moon in Aquarius? There's some huge, rare astrological transits going on right now, actually. Um, we just had a nodal shift, so the North Node is now in Pisces, South Node is now in Virgo. We have Venus conjunct Saturn in Pisces. There's a trine going on with Taurus and Uranus. I'm so mature. But yeah, so what messages do we have for the fixed signs for this Aquarius new moon? I'm not taking the cards a while. Oh, we have the sun reversed. One card at a time, please. Nine of Wands reversed. Okay. So right off the bat, what I'm getting is you might have not been having the best time. You've been real closed off. Maybe some heart chakra blockages. Really defensive. Just in layman's terms, you're not off shit. And I don't blame you, you know, but I'm gonna be real with you. It's doing nothing for you. It's doing absolutely nothing for you. You not being open to anything is doing nothing for you. You're closed off. You think you're in hermit mode, but really you're just pushing everybody away. Whatever it is that you're trying to call in, you're not even open to it. We got The Sun reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, the Hermit reversed, Four Cups reversed. Like, you're not heeding messages. You're not paying attention to the things that Spirit is trying to draw your attention to in order for you to feel the level of abundance that you want for yourself. Um, and maybe all of this is just now coming into your awareness, or maybe you're not even aware of it, but you've been cutting off your nose to spite your face. Like, you think you're closing yourself off to bullshit, but you actually closed yourself off to everything you want. And let's be honest, light and dark, you got to take the good with the bad. So if you want the good, you got to be, grateful and open to the bad. Like, you're either doing it or you're not. But you close yourself off to a lot of things. Definitely some heart chakra blockages. But where there is reverse energy, there is a polarity. There's the ability to flip that. Okay? So with all these reverses, there is still an opportunity to inverse this energy and bring in exactly what it is you want. But emotionally, you're just not there. You either weren't there, getting there, but at the point is you wasn't off it. You wasn't fucking with it. Energetically, and just a period of isolation. Like, you were in a definitely a long, deep, dark period of isolation. And just hiding yourself. Hiding yourself? Why are you hiding yourself? That's all gonna change. Cause I'll tell you one thing. Aquarius energy is all about sticking out, being the odd one out, and not giving a fuck at the same time. Like, Aqua energy is like, its traditional ruler is Uranus. Um, but in modern astrology, it's ruled by Saturn. And in terms of being ruled by Saturn, where Saturn normally represents boundaries and time constraints and, just taking your time and delayed gratification, in Capricorn terms, in Aquarius terms, Saturn energy is all about freeing yourself from that, creating a new foundation, um, and really making the boundaries and constraints your own. You know, aqua energy is very, very, it's very out there. You're gonna notice it. You're gonna see it. If a Aquarius placement is within a group, you're gonna notice that person first. Whether it's a degree placement, to sun, moon, rising, like whatever, it's the out there, then not traditional, where Saturn can be very much daddy, and daddy energy can be very traditional. Aqua is like that new age dad that's popping out. Like, he's, baking cookies for the bake sale, cool as fuck. Still very much daddy energy, but he's just doing it his way. He's doing it different, and this is just what it is, laying down the law type shit. So if you've been hiding yourself, that's a done deal. Stop it, quit it, cut it out. It's not working for you. And honestly, does it feel good? Like, is that you? Is that who you even think you are? Like, really consider, like, when you started feeling like you had to close yourself off, or what might be triggering you. Because energetically, it's giving everybody at arm's length, like, not off shit. Like, no. Everybody, everything, including the things you want. So, like, how can we remedy this? What's going on? What is the new moon bringing into our awareness? What cycle is beginning? What do we need to embody in order to reverse this energy, reverse these reverses, flip it, reverse it, and bring it back? This is not working for you, babe. It's not working for you. Honestly, this reading got off to a slow start. I feel like this may be a really slow um realization, a slow process, and that's okay. This is a lot that you're coming to terms with. It's two major arcana cards. So this is huge, big, like, just starting point, midpoint, like, energy. Like, these are really crucial moments. Especially, it's always a crucial moment when you're finding out that you need to pivot and that something needs to change. And it can be really uncomfortable because a pivot is a 180. People always say, oh, I've done a complete 360. That's not correct, because if you go 360 degrees, you're right back at zero. You turned around and you're right back. What you want to do is a 180. You want to do a complete 180 where you turn the fuck around. This is 360. This is 180. You want to flip that, all right? I'm also getting Eight of Cups reversed. So it's definitely some emotional baggage here that needs to be left behind. What is this emotional baggage? What is it? What is... Ooh, some almost came out, but it didn't. So I'm going to take that as a lot of hesitation and anxiety as well. I believe it was a swords card too. So there's like some mental jousting going on, mental turmoil. And I spoke about this last time for the Gemini full moon for some signs. It was a lot going on. So like, what is this that you're needing to let go of, leave behind? Yeah, Six of Swords reverse. Six of Swords is about transitions, help on the way, um, and really just getting the fuck on. But these are in reverse. So what is not being left behind? Like, what's the dragon? What's the dragon? Like, what's stopping us? What's slowing us down? Honestly, what else? What do the fixed signs, Aqua, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, need to leave behind? This must be a hell of a fucking struggle. These cards are taking a long time to pop out and shuffle, right? But maybe they're not popping out because this is not a time for external guidance. This is a time of stillness. And in this stillness, you'll receive the answers internally. Because I honestly feel like, oh, okay, I have the Four of Pentacles and Lover. One card at a time, please. But it's definitely giving like, you know, like I said before, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Lovers is not always a relationship. It can be union with self. And then the Four of Pentacles reverse the very stingy, selfish energy. So maybe you've experienced selfishness in relationships, overgiving, or somebody not giving you what you wanted, keeping things from you, or trying to keep or covet you. In fact, that may also be the issue, but it could be a relationship, and this can also apply to yourself because, once again, our relationships reflect our inner world. So be mindful of what your relationships, your one-to-one relationships are reflecting back to you about yourself, your subconscious, your light, your dark. I have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, does not work well with others. What if you are not off the general public, like you are not with it. And I'm telling you, Aqua Leo placements, especially women, I'm getting a real focus on women. Girl power. Your one-to-one relationships, extremely important during this Aqua and Pluto. I mean Pluto and Aqua transit. Um, extremely important. Based on derivative astrology, like first house and the exact opposite house of that is seventh house of one-to-one relationships, business contracts, um, soulmates. Soulmates don't always have to be romantic either. It can be platonic, familial, business contracts. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be that. These are extremely important. And if you have a Leo or Aquarius come into your life, just know they're going to bring big changes, whether that be a death or a rebirth. Big changes. But yeah, you haven't been in a collaborative spirit. And community is okay. Well, I'm gonna take the strength card. I'm gonna take the strength because you won't need it. You won't need strength to tame these nasty inner thoughts that you have. What was about this? This was about the Three of Cups. Yeah, another card that is representative of collaborations, friendships, soulmate energy, celebrations. A lot of people say third party connections. That could be like a yes or no, it really depends. You may have been dealing with that, and maybe that's why you are closed off. You know, that could be a huge part of it. Because once you get cheated on, it just fuck your whole shit up. It definitely will have a huge effect on your heart chakra as well, which I mentioned earlier. And might want to have you know, in a mode where you want to keep everybody at arm's length. Feel you, but it's gonna take strength to overcome that because otherwise, like, how are you gonna open up to love again? And isn't that what you want? Relationships are definitely significant here. I mean, the strength card, look, it's a lion, Leo energy. Even the sun card, Leo ruled by the sun. creative energy, life force energy. So creative energy is also significant here. You may have kids, might be pregnant, you might have just had a baby. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Everybody's going through a whole bunch of shit. Like it's huge life shifts going on. Like huge, huge. Like this is not no little shit. I gotta stop cursing so much. This is YouTube. How the fuck am I monetized if I keep fucking cursing? But yeah, this is huge, huge life energy. Like this is not, and I see why everything is taking so long to come out because this is a process. Okay, this is a process. It is not gonna be overnight, and I get the sense that it hasn't been a overnight process for you. Like this is still, even if it's in your conscious awareness, all of these ideas, feelings, energy, and emotions are in your conscious awareness. It's still going to take a lot of time to integrate this energy, this knowing, these downloads. And then also, usually when you're by yourself or alone, nobody's there to trigger you, right? You're on your own. You feel, oh, I'm fine, I'm healed, I'm this, I'm that, I'm good, I'm Gucci. And then you meet somebody and they start triggering the fuck out of you. And what do? You run away. Because you're not used to being triggered. You want to go back to being the healed you. No, the healed you can now process your feelings and withstand these obstacles and the triggers in these relationships. You have to give yourself the opportunity to prove how much you've healed. And that includes sharing yourself with others, opening yourself up to relationships again. These are the things that are necessary. So, like, being closed off, you're missing out on your blessings. You're missing out on your lessons. And I know lessons doesn't sound as good as a blessing, but I'm telling you, the lessons are the blessings. I'm telling you. Would you rather be ignorant and go keep running around in the same cycles? No. So open yourself up. And there's much reward to be had on the other side of these things. I have the Chariot. So I believe that you will be harnessing these two energies of, on a balance between healthy boundaries and, having those boundaries. Because, Nine of Wands is like, energetic boundaries. So is Seven of Wands. And just, healthy boundaries so that you can preserve your energy and preserve yourself, but also share yourself in these relationships. It really is all about balance. It really, really is. And the Chariot energy, if you look, see these two horses, black, white, that's bringing shadow and light together in order to, you know, get to where you're going. And I say get to where you're going a lot because honestly, get to where you're going, but the journey is where you're going. Like, forever. And he has these two opposing energies, and they're taking him far, baby. He's on his highest path. Like, he is riding that bitch, okay? Ride the wave. And I see you coming into a really beautiful balance of these energies. Might even begin a new card. The Chariot energy gives vehicle vibes. Like, it's just a consensus sometimes in the tarot community. So with it. And yeah. Anything else for fixed signs? What can they look forward to? What kind of energy should they embody to help them find this balance, this harnessing of opposing energies, this synergy? Oh, one card at a time, please. One card at a time. Oh, we have the Fool. How beautiful. Yes, this is the beginning of a very, very adventurous new journey for you. The Full energy is all about new beginnings. It is literally zero, the absolute beginning. Zero, circle, infinite energy. Think infinity signs. Think from the beginning to end and to beginning cycles. Okay, this is a whole new cycle. And it seems to be very refreshing, very anxiety inducing. I know, because new things like this, these heart chakra activations, these new relationships that may be coming in, these new opportunities that may be coming in. They're all going to come, but they're going to come when you really start to integrate this energy of just simply putting yourself out there. And I feel like Leo energy is not just significant here because it's for Leos. Leo energy is significant here because it is created, it is out there. The sun is literally the center of our universe. You have to be okay with becoming the center of attention, with putting yourself out there, with shining your light. Now, look, we have the Hermit card, right? Look at this. Look very, very closely. Can you see it? Yeah. You see, they're in hermit mode. This person is by themselves in the darkness. But what can you see? What can you see? You see that light still shining, even in the darkness. That light, now you need to turn around, pow, bust it on everybody. I'm telling you, bust it on their head. They put your pussy on their sideburns, okay? I tweeted that the other day. And the girls who get it, get it. Put your pussy on their sideburns. Pop out. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, that's what Leo energy is about. Being yourself authentically. Creative energy. I'm telling you, you can't fuck with a Leo unless you love yourself. And maybe you were holding back in these relationships and keeping everybody at odds because you had some issues that you needed to resolve within yourself, some insecurities. And when you feel hurt and vulnerable and scared, you push people away. You run away from things that are for you. You run away from people who genuinely care about you because you can't see why somebody would love you. And that's when usually self-sabotage comes into play. Big self-sabotage. And also sometimes when you aren't in a place of seeing the value that you bring, 3:44 on the clock, you know, you push people away, or you tend to throw yourself into things that you know aren't good for you because, once again, self-sabotage. So look up 344 angel number. Definitely look that up. It has some significance here. I'm sure you'll find something that will help you. We have Queen of Wands reversed. Yes, so that is definitely feminine fire energy, which I love. But it's reversed. So let's get out of this volatile feminine energy. And when I say feminine, even though earlier I brought up Leo, Aquarius women, like, energy is not gender specific. Let me just put that out there now. It's not gender specific at all. And we are very much inclusive over here on this platform. So her. But yeah. And what about this reverse Queen of Wands? What's going on there? This could either be you or maybe somebody that you're, having a one-to-one relationship with. So keep that in mind. But what's good with this reverse Queen of Wands? And we have Six of Cups. Let's have some more info on this Six of Cups. Oh, we have Three of Cups. Aww. So you may be in a very self-reflective state. As you are in this kind of introverted mood, you're very self-reflective, a sense of nostalgia. Maybe you're looking back and you're seeing your growth and how far you've come. And the Three of Cups you're celebrating that. You're coming together with those who are really genuinely in your tribe. And you're celebrating your growth. And I love that. I love that. Celebrate your growth with the people who love you. And open up. Open up. It's been a lot of introspection. And with introspection, at some point there needs to be integration. So face forward. Open your heart. Don't be afraid. Yes, all right, I have Nine of Cups reversed, but I feel like, once again, with every inversion, you can flip that energy and have the emotional fulfillment that you wish for, because this introverted energy that you've been in has not been self-serving. You might think you are self-serving, you know, this does not serve me type shit, but everything that you're blocking out is like for it's for you and for your highest good. Like, you think you're blocking out the lessons or what you perceive to be bad, but they are really lessons that you're meant to integrate and be grateful for and look back on with pride that you've overcome these things. You feel me? And then I have the Three of Wands here, which is an energy of waiting, of seeing what's coming towards you on the horizon, of waiting to ride that wave. You feel me? She's ready. She's ready to go. She's prepared. She's just waiting for the opportunities to come rolling in like the tide, baby. And that's really what this energy is for you, especially with this Fool right here. You just taking it all in, and the opportunities will come knocking on their own, and you will be prepared. Everything that you've been through has led you up to this point, and you are prepared. And yes, that can be anxiety inducing, because you're like, can I ride this way? Do I have like the stamina to really get through this and do it? Yes, you do. That's why I will let bullshit happen. You have to, when you're hurt and vulnerable, you gotta take the time to kind of, lick your wounds, tuck your tail, and get into that introspection. But you can't simply gaze in the mirror all day. You have to turn around. You have to face the world and use what you've learned to apply to this next phase in your life. Honestly and truly. Do you have any other messages for fixed signs? Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus? And with fixed energy, like, fixed energy is fixed, okay? It's hard for a fixed sign to pivot. Y'all are very, like, beat a dead horse. And that's a negative way of putting it. Y'all can be very steady, very reliable, dependable energy. But y'all do struggle with pivoting. You struggle with making that change, taking a risk sometimes, Y'all struggle with that. So please make the change. If what you've experienced isn't what you wanted, why wouldn't you make the change? I'm just saying. So I know that's difficult, but there's a change gonna come, and it needs to be fucking made. And with this Pluto and Aquarius energy, don't let spirit make the change for you. I'm telling you right now, every which way but loose. Take it from a Capricorn who just went through Pluto and Capricorn. Bro, make the change before they change it for you. I'm telling you, it's gonna whoop your ass. I'm telling you, integrate, learn what the fuck you need to learn, lock the fuck in, because it's gonna whoop your ass if you don't. The changes are gonna be made whether you like it or not. Let's just start there. And a lot of y'all see these relationships that y'all was holding on to not working out. Shit ain't been working. So if you don't change it, if you don't take the steps, you're probably gonna keep getting fucked over until you finally decide, okay, I've had enough. Don't be that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that gal. Don't be that gentle limb. Don't do that to yourself. It's not worth it. Flip shit before they flip shit on you. Yeah, because you've been thinking you've been having it, but you're really not having it, baby. And that person is having you. Maybe you feel like you've been had. You've been had. Stop that shit. Don't cut that shit the fuck out. Don't let nobody have you. Have your way, not theirs. I don't like Burger King, but you can have it your way. I'm telling you, make the change before Pluto and Aquarius make that shit for you, baby. Because fixed signs, this Pluto and Aquarius is hitting you at your angular houses. Angular houses are very foundational houses. It's the first house, seventh house, self and one-on-one relationships. It's the fourth house, the 10th house, home and public image. So that's like home, work, career. Like, those are the four like foundational parts of your life. That are the angular houses in your natal chart. Like, I'm telling you, it's at 1 degrees right now. 1 is the Aries degrees, which Aries is ruled by Mars. That shit will come in quickly and whoop your ass, okay? And cardinal signs, cardinal energy is it's the Kickstarter. start, the beginning. So whatever you're supposed to be doing is ramping up now and it's popping the fuck off. And we have the death card reversed. And the death card reverse is quite literally rebirth. It says death and rebirth. I'll flip it so you can read it. Death and rebirth. So this definitely is a rebirth. And with the Fool card here, it's going to be such a beautiful new energy for you. So be open to these relationships that will be reflecting to the changes that you've made. So your relationships may be improving, your new relationships, and they'll reflect the positive changes that you made. And if you choose not to change, your relationships will also reflect to you that stagnant energy. Trust me, you're gonna get fucking tired of that shit. You're gonna be tired, okay? And what do you want reflected back to you? Yes, we have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I said one card at a time, but I'm gonna take these because I feel like they're very relevant. And the Knight of Wands, like, you know, that's like how you go about embodying this energy. Knight of Wands is like, yeah, ready to get up and go. Very enthusiastic, very passionate, creative, energetic. Like, that's how you want to go about these things. So you need to open up. And you have the Ace of Pentacles, new relationships, new opportunities. Back to that Three of Wands. You're waiting for these new opportunities to come rolling in. You're ready, you're prepared, you got this. Whether it be a relationship, whether it be a new job, whether it be a move, whether it just be some whole wild, new, crazy ass obstacle, you are prepared. And even if it is a lesson, even if it is an obstacle, you will still be rewarded for overcoming these things. There's so much greater on the other side of that. And what builds self esteem and confidence, which is what you're really needing right now, is overcoming obstacles. So please know, obstacles don't mean stop, no, quit. It means overcome this shit. Prove to yourself that you are who you say you are. And then the opportunities for you to prove and show who you say you are, man, I'm talking too much. Y'all don't feel me though. Y'all don't feel me though, because y'all want to be stuck and stagnant. Do you? Do you? Is that what you want? All right, then. So, like, really, for real, lock the fuck in. Anything else? Anything else? For my fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Get yours, especially with this Ace of Pentacles here. There are material gains for you here. There's so much potential for material gains. Yes, I have the Four of Swords, and you're healing. You're healing mindsets that you've been in. You may be bruised and battered, but you're not dead, okay? You are not dead. And there's so much return here, especially with this Pentacles energy. Get your money, okay? It's money. It's money. Potential, foundational, well rooted, well deserved. Don't cut your nose off to spite your face. Change for Pluto and Aquarius. Change your ass. You're sitting here, death and rebirth. I'm telling you, it's no fucking joke. This is Plutonian energy. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Anything else? Anything else? Honestly, I'm getting a sense that that is it. So, I bid you adieu, and I wish you the best on this new journey. You deserve it. You're ready. You've built the stamina. 355 on the clock. You built the stamina. And 55, fives are all about change. Fives are all about change. And 3 is all about expansion. Okay? So change, expansion, opportunities, everything I mentioned. It's on the way. You're prepared. You're ready. And if you're not ready, get the fuck ready. All right? Get ready. Peace.